Hi, good morning. It's Tanny, the Canadian Stamper. Holy moly, my light is on super bright today. Let's just take this down a notch. Holy moly. Welcome to Saturday morning crafting. We're going to use decorative trees today. And I have a couple of fun things to show you. I have a hidden deal. So maybe you know about it. It's been around for a while. Actually, I'm shocked. Okay, this is truth bomb. I am shocked that this kit is still hiding. It's hiding in there. So I'm gonna show you it. And I just love it. Willow's carrying on about all the things. I actually just realized, I'm just remembering that I have samples, I think, from this kit I'm gonna tell you about. Oh, yes, I do. All right, let's do it. We're gonna start crafting. Let's do it. Good morning. Haha, I have logged into Facebook already, so no concerns there about seeing comments today. Playing the things. Hi, folks. Jan and Terry, I see you jumping on. Hello. So this is the set we're using. Need to put myself on mute. Decorative Trees, which I think I've used before in a live. These are the decorative tree dies, so they go together. They're friends. And yes, I have, because here's the dies that I had showed you before. So at the craft and chat last weekend, we did a card with this one, and it was everybody's favorite. So this one's the glitter paper with balmy blue over top. So these are all this is what the dies cut out for you. Anyways, so that's that. It's good. Now, if some of you came to the Crafty Fall Social, this would have been one of the projects that we made, but we're gonna jazz it up a little bit. We're gonna do something a little different. So here's our pieces. So there's the card-ish. We're gonna do something similar. So we're gonna do just a very vanilla card base, an envelope. We're just getting right into it. I am gonna talk about kits here in a minute, but I just wanna get going on this card because I have to make some decisions. So we'll do the crafting first, because that's really the funnest part. So I did a corporate event yesterday at the Better at Homes program for seniors in the West Shore. There was 11 of them, such a fun group. Many of them, I had 2 fellas there, which I love it when men come and craft. And the other thing is that many of them, I think only one had crafted before, and they were an absolute riot to craft with. I love it. Many of them changed the design. I posted the projects earlier this week on my Facebook page, the 2 fall projects, and many of them changed the design, which is also great to see. Love it. Yeah, so that was really fun. Now I have these other pieces. These measurements, they're just standard. I mean, you can figure it's just 1/4 of an inch. I'm using Pretty Peacock and Old Olive. The measurements, of course, will be in the newsletter tomorrow, but you can also figure it out from, there's just 1/4 of an inch smaller as you go. And then these little pieces. So I'm picking the gold, I'm trying to pick up, I just want a little bit of pizzazz in there, you know? So we're gonna stamp on these pieces. Let's put this, let's put this down. So I'm not popping any of these layers up yet. What's everybody doing today? I have big plans, big plans. I'm gonna go to Life Labs, get some blood work done. That's exciting. But the big plan is I'm going to vote early. And I'm gonna take Zachary with me because I think we took him to do advanced voting or just voting in general when he was little, but I don't recall taking him since he's older. So he's gonna love every minute of it. And yeah, it's gonna be amazing. A little mother-son time. All right, so the way we're jazzing this up, I've got my old olive and I've got an old olive tree. And then here's my stamp set. I need a pad. Need a pad to work on. Okay, so this will fit right over this. Yep, I'm gonna have to get my head right over it. Yeah, you've made, geez, Nancy, I should know the name of this designer series paper. Hey, Nancy, you're not working today? You guys are very, very busy. I'm happy if you're not working this weekend because I know you're working really hard with all the things. Oh my gosh, I totally nailed that. Yep, so color coordinating with color, what is this? Old Olive ink and Old Olive cardstock. Love it. Okay, that was easy. Now, we have stars from this, and I'm going to use Pretty Peacock, which matches our paper in here. Actually, I feel like I want to do second gen on here. So this one, this is our original, and I did first gen and then second. And I feel like I want it to be just a little bit lighter in general. So I'm going to do second gen. So when doing a background with a stamp, whoops, switch, like rotate it around in your hand. Yep. Maybe one more. Yep. Nice. Hi, Christine. Yes, Jackie, Decorative Trees. Are you just joining? That's very clever if you know it by heart. Decorative Trees, there's the dies. It's true. All right, so that's done. So, okay, if you're just joining, I see some of you jumped on. This is what we're making. This was from the Craft and Chat, or no, the Crafty Fall Social, but we're kind of jazzing. We're doing a little bit different. Okay, so this and this and this. We're going to tilt that a little bit, and we're going to put our tree. Now, the difference that we're doing is we're going to, I put away my ink too fast. We're going to jazz up the tree, and we're going to jazz up the sentiment. I don't actually know how I'm going to jazz it up. We're just, so in the original, this stamp, whoops, fits perfectly in the tree, but now we've stamped the tree, so we have to do it a little bit different. So we're going to do this one. And then it's the we're going to do Oh Christmas Tree. Jan, what are you saying? You're saying it's the Designer Series paper is what DSP is, and that Stampin' Up! Is donating $4 a pack to literacy programs. Excellent. Thank you for reminding us of that, Jan. They always do, Stampin' Up! Always has a stamp set that donates to something. I think they change it annually. Okay, this one we're doing Oh Christmas Tree, and I think I'm gonna cut around it. I think. We're officially in wing it territory now, just so we're all clear that Tanya does not have a plan at the moment. We're winging it. Yeah, so I'm taking Zach to go vote today. Advance voting in our provincial election. So the other thing that happened this week is Zach was on a, see, that's not going to work out. He was on a school camping trip. He went to Galliano I want to say conservatory. Is that right? Maybe. Yep, totally just fixed that. Okay. We have a new person at work, and I'm training her, so that's exciting. What else is happening? I'm hoping to get out for a walk today as well. A nice fall walk. Okay, so let's talk about the things. There's kits are 30% off. I'm going to show you some kits, and I'm going to show you this hidden kit that I can't believe it's still available. You have to have a Paper Pumpkin account, or you have to have a friend with a Paper Pumpkin account, ergo yours truly. And maybe that's why it's still kind of kicking around. Not sure. All right, we're gonna jazz up our envelope. So this is a piece, it's a little bit bigger than 2 this way, and it's a little bit bigger than 5.5 this way, because we're gonna jazz up our envelope flap. So we're just gonna add some glue. So at the Better at Homes program yesterday, the folks who were doing crafting, like I was saying, were brand new to doing crafting. Some of them had done, crafting ages and ages ago. And you know what I love about being a demonstrator and teaching classes and being part of the stamping community is how people's faces light up when they are happy with what they've done. I love it. I absolutely love it. They're so excited when they stamp for the first time and they light up. Yeah, it's super fun. All right, so on that note, I am booking for either corporate events or friends events. If you have some friends that you want to craft with, then you buy a kit, everybody buys a kit, and then we can either do it together in person or virtually. Okay, let's pop this up. Yeah, so they're fun team building activities as well. So if you have work people, if you're a supervisor, or you have friends that you want to craft with, like have some wine and have some snacks, and then we do some kit making as well. Christmas kits, or you could do, or you could do, there's lots of different kits if you're, if you don't celebrate Christmas or you have enough Christmas cards and you want to do something different. Yeah. Uh-oh, Laura, you fell. Nothing too strenuous. Good. Take it easy. Recuperate. I hope you didn't break anything. Voting together. Is that, Nancy, is that what you do? You vote together at your house? Where's my sentiments? Here they are. Yep, that's the one right there. Okay, so here's our original. Okay, I kind of like this one better. This is not, it's not working for me. And I think I might glue it right down. Just in the middle, because it's gonna hang off. And I'm gonna line it up with this gold strip because I just think it works for my eyes. Good morning, Kate. Oh, the tailbone and shoulder hurts like crazy. Yikes. Okay, that's it. Oh, that's not it. I lied to you. We're jazzing still. We're jazzing cherry cobbler and pearls. I want to jazz this up because I want to do like baubles. Now, in the dies, you can actually die cut baubles, but honestly, I don't have the patience for that right now. Whoops. So I'm being lazy and I'm just adding gems because they're like the baubles that are done for you, you know? Geez, I quite like this. That's it, I'm stopping. And we need to, I want to cover that little hole. So we're gonna do this, put a little bowy bow on there. I said to Lance last night, I was like, here, you want to have a little peeky poo? He's like a peeky what? He's like, what's a peeky poo? Anyways, it was quite a fun, if you were a fly on the wall in that conversation, like, he's like, I've never heard peeky poo before. Anyways, All right, so I'm rolling my glue dot. I quite like this card. I think it's the gems that jazz it up. Thanks, Nancy. I do too. I'm kind of looking at it going, yeah. Hey, do you ever look at some of your cards around and you're like, I actually did a good job. This is really cute. Or whatever. Sometimes I surprise myself. I'm like, yeah, I made that. I totally made that. My gosh, I love this card all of a sudden. I like it more than this one. It's not really a lot different, but I do like this one better. Which do you like? A or B? Which one you like? And there's our flap. You know what somebody did yesterday? They had their card finished and they did this. Isn't that different? I thought, well, that's clever, isn't it? Doing it that way. You know, when you're finished with your card. Anyways, it was just different. I'd never seen that before. All right, so friend event, friend and wine, or friend and if you don't drink wine, doesn't have to be wine. Friend events or corporate events if you're a supervisor or you want to propose a team building activity with your team at work. Because crafting stuff can go under the supply and stationery cost center if you're government anyways. And the kits are 30% off this month. Okay, so the kit together is next weekend. Bring a kit or like BYO kit, or you can buy one. We're at the Serious Coffee on across from the casino in View Royal. November 2nd, Craft and Chat. This is booking up. There's not a lot of space left. It'll be all Christmas. I'm gonna try and do a couple. There'll be 2 fun folds for sure. And then the corporate or friends events that we were just talking about. So there's that. Now, kits and the special kit. Let me just do one at a time. So this one's $26.10. You get 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs and the envelope. So you regularly $29, and it's this one here. So Christmas Everywhere kit. And this one has some fun palm trees and things. If you are sending Christmas things down to people in sunny areas that don't get snow, for example. They have die cutouts for palm trees. So there's that one. That's one option. And there's this one. Regular 32, 8 cards, 4 of each, 2 designs, and the matching envelopes. This one's really pretty. I've not put this one together, but it's quite pretty. And it's got some gold. This is all shiny gold in it. And the envelopes are beautiful. So it comes with a stamp set. This is a nice big one that can go on the inside of the card as well. Okay. Now here's the special kit. It's $15. You get 8 cards. So with tax and shipping, the $15, it's about $2.30 a card. Now, here's what. So you have to have a Paper Pumpkin account because it's a Paper Pumpkin refill. Or you can message me and I will order one for you. Like honestly, you cannot get a better deal than this kit. So this is glittery goo. It's probably not the right term, but you can add glitter to the tops of the houses. Okay, here it is. There's the kit. So you get 4 of this kind and you get 4 of this kind, 2 each. And so honestly, I don't even think you need to put a sentiment on there if you don't want, because it's quite busy the way that it is. And you could leave the text for the inside of the card. So here I have one sample. So there's what the envelope looks like. It's got a beautiful thing. And then here's one of the cards. So what you do is this piece is the card base, and then this piece is one part that goes in. And then this is another piece, and then you pop it up with dimensionals. This thing comes with this whole sheet of dimensionals. You don't even need any glue. All you need is dimensionals. That's it. It's really such a fun kit. We did these yesterday, 2 of these, and they go together so fast. So you can then take this glitter glue. It's not glue. This glitter goo, and you can put it on the rooftops. But then be sure to set this aside. Because it'll take a bit to dry, but that's this kit. So it's $15. It's a crazy good deal. This is the hidden gem. This kit has been around since last year, and I highly recommend it. So spoiler alert, if you get Christmas cards from me, it's very likely going to be this one because I am in love with it. So those are the kits. That's what I got for you today. So I appreciate the thumbs up here on Facebook or on YouTube. And then be sure to put in the comments. I see, Barbara, you put you like B because you like the bling. I do too. But this is A and this is B. This bling is a little too muted, I think. They're both pretty, but I do prefer the jazzed up one for this one. A or B, if you want to put in the comments. Oh, I see others. Sorry, Jackie and Marie and Christine. Oh, you all like B. Nancy, you like B. Everybody loves it. Thanks, Kate. My projects are beautiful. I appreciate you. Same to you. Kate's got a West Coast Paper Crafter. If you want to check out Kate, she does a live every Monday and puts out, she's far more organized than me and puts out all of the measurements in advance if you want to craft along. And my measurements come out in the newsletter for tomorrow. If you're having trouble getting to my newsletter, because some of them aren't delivering, maybe just message me or comment and I'll follow up with you because I need to work on that. I need to figure it out. My constant contact tells me everything's fine, but people are not getting the emails. Anyways, so that's all the things. Those are the events that are coming up. And I wish you an excellent, happy Thanksgiving weekend. And enjoy your Saturday. Bye for now.